Good morning. Welcome to First Unitarian Church of Cincinnati. My name is Patty Kelly, and I will be your worship leader this morning. I'm grateful to share this service on this beautiful day with those of you here and also with those of you online. Welcome. Our church is a place you can bring your whole self, your full identity, your questioning mind, and your expansive heart. We are a community committed to social justice and to supporting the various spiritual and ethical paths of our members and friends. On this day, when our music program lifts up many faith traditions, it is particularly important to acknowledge that our building occupies land that is the ancestral home of the Adena, Hopewell, Miamia, and Shawnee peoples. Our congregations strive to be welcoming to all, so you will see signs for various accommodations such as gender-neutral restrooms and hearing assistance devices. These are also listed on the sheet you received with your order of service, a separate sheet today. Please ask the ushers if you have any questions. If you would like to know more about our church or about the Unitarian Universalist faith, please contact us by emailing member-care@firstuu.com. The flowers today are for Jara Cox, our music director from the choir. Instead of giving them to her after the cantata, as we would normally do, we thought everyone could enjoy them during the service. We really want to acknowledge Jara today because this has been quite a challenging year with so many different people planning worship services and lots of uncertainty, but Jara has handled all the bumps with grace, patience, and good humor. We thank her for planning and working so hard on today's special service, and also for blessing our congregation every week with her extraordinary musicianship. Today is an exciting day in the life of our congregation because after the service, we will hear the announcement of our new developmental minister. Please enjoy the service. Yeah! Please enjoy the service and be sure to stick around for the announcement after the broadcast. If you're watching online, don't worry. If you're a First Church member, you will receive an emailed announcement, and information about the new minister will also be on our website. Now, let us open ourselves to the inspiring words and music of today's service. As Yvonne Gagnon lights our chalice today, I will read a statement from the website of the Interfaith Council of Contra Costa County in California. May people know how to differentiate between the certainty of one's faith and the folly of attacking other faiths. May faith never become an ideological weapon to justify violence. If Jesus, Buddha, and Confucius were all alive and gathered in the same place, would they argue over who is right? Or would they respect and admire one another's teachings? Religious conflict can often be blamed not on the founders of religions, but on their fanatical followers. Now, please rise as you are willing and able to join in the vision song. The words will appear on the screen. Now, please turn and greet your neighbors. If you're watching online, please say hi in the chat. I know we can greet each other for a long time, but now we're going to turn to our time for all ages, and afterwards we'll be dismissing the children by singing Go Now in Peace.
Let's celebrate! Special Days Around the World. Written by Kate De Palma. Illustrated by Martina Peluso. Let's bake some treats. Let's light the lights. We just can't wait for fun days and bright nights. On Kodama Nohi, we get quite a treat. We unwrap oak leaves and find rice cakes to eat. The fish flags we hang represent family. My father, my mother, my brother, and me. Bright New Year lanterns we hang up outdoors. Wish us happy spring festival. Good luck galore. Midnight arrives, the fireworks begin to chase away winter and let springtime in. We reach Matariki when 9 bright stars rise. We gather by firelight, eyes on the skies. It's an earth oven feast. When the dawn light appears, we let go of loved ones we've lost the last year. Today's Inti Raymi, the shell's trumpet blast, tells the crowd to be quiet. The king's going past. He's costumed in gold and a rainbow of shades. We give thanks for the sun on the year's shortest day. Carnival night brings quite the display. Our crowns burst with feathers as sequined backs sway. The streets filled with samba, parade floats roll by, as dozens of dancers reach up to the sky. Miss Summer's here, bring flowers and greens. We'll dance and make crowns like we're all kings and queens. On this warm summer solstice, when day stretches long, it's fun to make merry with picnics and songs. Our lush Nowruz table is covered in dishes, with bean sprouts and flowers and apples and fishes. We all crowd around it to welcome the spring, give thanks for the fresh start that each new year brings. We clean out our kitchen and sweep up the crumbs, then gather at sundown when Passover comes. Why is this night different? Our big Seder meal shows that we're glad for the freedom we feel. It's New Yam Festival. Harvest is done. We share all the yams. The king gets the first one. Piling dishes with yams so high they might fall. We could eat them all night and not finish them all. Novigot falls in winter and marks the new year. We welcome midnight, sharing food and good cheer. We open our gifts, the tree twinkling above. We say Snowy Godom to those that we love. Today's Eid al-Fitr. Blow up the balloons. Ramadan's at an end when we spot the new moon. We say Eid Mubarak to friends after prayers. Then the smells of a great 3-day feast fill the air. On Dia de Muertos, the Day of the Dead, we make altars with gifts, orange flowers and bread. Warm candle glow fills the graveyard with light. We pray that our loved ones return for the night. Night shines like day when Diwali dusk falls. and we toast the idea that good conquers all. We light tiny oil lamps, each one a small spark. When we gather, the light overpowers the dark. When it's time to celebrate together, no matter the day. If you are watching this from home, you may want to pause here and on the next few pages to learn more about the holidays mentioned in this book. I wonder, what's your favorite holiday?
Part of being a beloved community is sharing joys and concerns with each other. If you would like to share something with the congregation through our Circle of Friends email or in the newsletter, or if you'd like to speak with our resident chaplain, Reverend Mary Tarvell Green, please fill out the form that today is on a separate sheet from your order of service. If you didn't get one with your order of service, they're on the table back there. You can place this in the offering basket as it's passed, or you can leave it in the basket at the back on the desk as you leave the service. Normally, at this point in the service, we share joys and concerns using our rituals of stones and water. Today, as we are acknowledging the wisdom that comes from many faiths, and it happens to be Orthodox Easter today, by the way, I would like, in this ecumenical spirit, to offer a prayer of unity written by J. McDaniel, professor of religion at Hendrix College in Arkansas. In this century, and in any century, our deepest hope, our most tender prayer, is that we learn to listen. May we listen to one another in openness and mercy. May we listen to plants and animals in wonder and respect. May we listen to our own hearts in love and forgiveness. May we listen to God in quietness and awe. And in this listening, which is boundless in its beauty, may we find the wisdom to cooperate with a healing spirit, a divine spirit who beckons us into peace and community and creativity. We do not ask for a perfect world, but we do ask for a better world. We ask for deep listening. As we prepare for our offering today, please note that our Share the Plate recipient for April is the Ohio Valley Forestry Fellowship. The fellowship works towards increasing the size and diversity of our forest canopy. They plant and distribute seedlings and educate people on best practices. You may have walked through one of their forests. They've been reforesting in the Ohio Valley for 40 years. We will learn more about this exciting organization during next week's worship service, so be sure to be here. Giving to First Church is easy. You can text the word GIVE to 513-717-7373. If you have access to our Breeze member system, you may click Give Now, or you can give online at firstuu.com. You can also write a check to First Unitarian Church of Cincinnati and mail it to 536 Linton Street, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45219. The next reading is the Metta Sutra by the Buddha. May every creature abound in well-being and peace. May every living being, weak or strong, the long and the small, the short and the medium-sized, the mean and the great, may every living being, seen or unseen, those dwelling far off, those nearby, those already born, those waiting to be born, may all attain inward peace. Let no one deceive another. Let no one despise another in any situation. Let no one, from antipathy or hatred, wish evil to anyone at all. Just as a mother with her own life protects her own child from hurt, so within yourself foster a limitless concern for every living creature. Display a heart of boundless love for all the world, in all its height and depth and broad extent. Love unrestrained, without hate or enmity. Then, as you stand or walk, sit or lie, until overcome by drowsiness, devote your mind entirely to this. It is known as living here, life divine.
Good morning. Thank you for being here. I am proud to call Cliff Harden a friend of mine. I have met him several times at the Unitarian Universalist Musicians Network. It's now called AUUMM, lots of different initials, but he is an extremely talented person. He is the director of music at River Road Unitarian Universalist in Maryland. He is a composer, conductor, and pianist, an amazing pianist, I might say. He wrote this piece during the pandemic. He actually wrote 2 more piano books, which I bought, and every time I see him, I'm like, can you write some more piano music? Because it's always very good. So you will see his name a lot in the composer section of the pieces that I do. So we sampled this last year, and this is, to my knowledge, the second performance of this ever. So we are pleased to do Spirit Songs, Voices of Many Faiths for you today.
have no more wars. We shall be alive, brothers and sisters of one Father and one Mother, with one day of mothers. Then the great Spirit chief, who rules above, will smile upon this land, and rain to wash out the blood that was spilled by brothers' hand on my earth. Oh, the great Spirit chief, who rules above, will smile upon the land,
to show the path to the pathless wanderers of life. And if they should not hearken to me, may I abide patiently. May the spirit of goodwill enter into our hearts. May we sing altogether the immortal song of brotherhood, the immortal song of sisterhood. Brotherhood, sisterhood. Now please join me in reading together the words that will appear on the screen as we extinguish our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. Now please be sure to watch our announcement slides to learn about many exciting programs we have coming up. And if you're present in the sanctuary, please stay seated after these announcements to hear who our new minister will be.
I'm Beth Stewart-Lutz, and I'm not making the minister announcement. I'm one of the co-chairs of the nominating committee and neglected to get a slide in. Just wanted to let everyone know that next week, April 23rd, immediately following the service, we're going to have a Meet the Candidates forum for our three nominees for the board for this year. It's Julia Almaguer sitting up there, Alan Fleury, and Patty Kelly. So if you have questions for them. So please stick around in the sanctuary after the service next week. Thank you.